Vince, were you able to see the tribute? Some of it?
Most of it, yeah.
Okay.
In the beginning.
What was it like? What were the emotions like for you?
Excuse me.
What was it like? The emotions were like for you just seeing it?
Like I said, it's always great for obviously coming back, particularly to a team where you've played and had some good memories and great battles, and it's just cool to see a couple teammates with Dirk and Matrix in the building tonight. So, fortunately, I'm prepared for them now for a few of them in those couple teams, but it's still. I don't care how you prepare for them. It's still it's still special. It's just a great feeling to be to see that video, to see some old memories and obviously old teammates and a great ovation.
That moment like with Rick,
he's great. We still text him on the phone and talk to each other. He reaches out, and it's just like random sometimes. He'll reach out and say something crazy or whatever. Just that's who he is, and it was just showing our appreciation for each other, our time together, and like I said, we continue to talk and reach out. So it's just like buddies meeting up like all the time.
Did you see Dirk? Did you see Dirk rev it up when he dunked?
I did. I looked over there because he was just making fun of you missing an open three prior to it. Like, you're getting old, man. I was like,
This week has been obviously high on emotions. Can you just talk about how this team has been able to come off them mentally?
It's been cool. Obviously, it's tough sometimes. Particularly that day for me, it was my birthday. So it didn't feel like a birthday. And then, just finding ways. We were just finding ways to kind of just get through it. I think it was, in my opinion, some people feel different. I think it was good for us to go out there and play and kind of just get the emotions out of you that way, because you kind of get away from it. You get caught up in the game and the emotions of the game and what's after the game, instead of kind of sitting around and see videos and read more and more about it, particularly that day, trying to figure out what lives were lost and who wasn't, and it was just kind of like, oh man, so at least you got a chance to play and be free from it and play and tribute to Kobe.
Here's your last time on this court. I wonder if you gave any thoughts to Vince's corner.
No, I didn't even think to look up there. It would have been nice if I hit a three in Vince's corner. I shot one from over there where I made it, and I was like, oh, at least I can make this one. And it just didn't work. But it's all right. It's still been fun for me.
Thanks.
Vince, you had a beautiful career. You played a long time. You've made a lot of money. You've inspired a lot of people. Do you feel like your work here in the NBA is done? Like, is retirement something that you're happy about?
I'm happy. I'm happy, and I'm slowly but surely becoming one. And I wasn't in the first month or two. Like, it was just kind of that scary new job, or that first day of school at a new school and you don't know anybody. It's kind of that type of feeling for me. And just I'm prepared once I walk away as far as what I want to do. It's just after 20 years of doing the same thing, it's just like all of a sudden it's like, you won't be doing that anymore, and you know it. It's tough, but I think that night Kobe and I had the conversation about it in Jersey, about his happiness in retirement was refreshing and comforting for me. And that was one of the last things we talked about was we're going to get back on a call and just chat about it some more. It was brief at the time, and he's like, hey, I love to talk to you, how he handled it and so on and so forth. So that's kind of was our game plan. And that was very comforting, because like, okay, he's done it 20 years, same thing. And then all of a sudden, that next year, it's like that same routine is not the same anymore. You're not going to practice, you're not going to the gym, you're not going around on the bus around people doing interviews, in that capacity. That's a awkward, scary feeling, and to hear that was very comforting. And then just a couple of nights ago, after passing Dirk and Gabe played, I got a text from him, and we ended up talking about that as well. And he's saying how happy he was, and it's okay on the other side. So, two guys who I respect and know very well, saying something like that, who's played 20 plus years, it's made it a little easier these past couple of days.
Interesting ownership.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Call man. Sorry.
Is team ownership a part of your future at some point? Team ownership.
I would love to be a part of an ownership group where I can help develop players. I've been around, and I'd like to continue to bridge the gap between players and coaches, players and organization and coaches, just kind of everybody be on the same page, understanding how we think, how to develop guys, and just making a stand-up organization where you're just developing players is a factor. I have a lot of respect for it. An organization like the San Antonio Spurs, when you go there, you know, learn the game, learn how to play the game. And it's no tolerance. I mean, this is a business, and you're supposed to enjoy it. But when guys come in and say, "I'm just going to come in and I'm going to learn and do all that," well, it's our job, and I'm thinking ahead to teach young guys and help them learn the game the right way. And that's what I want to do: teach them the right way, or help young guys fulfill that goal and go about it the right way, and try not to take shortcuts. Because it's easy to sit here and say, "Yeah, I want to do." When you're drafted, and you're excited, it's like, "I'm going to do whatever I want," and then things don't go your way all the time. You're not playing those minutes you expect. You're not making those shots, or you're not starting anymore. You're still willing to do what you're supposed to do, or what you've said you want to do, and just teaching guys how to kind of balance that. And it's tough. It's tough. I've been there, and I've seen guys in that position, and I just want to be a voice and a guy, a shoulder to lean on to help the organization, because it's like playing the game, and you can think, "Oh, they should be like this," or "It should be like that." But when you play the game, you see different. You can see the same situation guys handle many different ways. And I've been fortunate for 20 plus years to see guys handle it. So I want to be able to share that to young guys who have no clue on how to feel or how to grow in tough situations.
You talked about a lot of relationships.
Last one.
And you talked about mentoring guys, and a lot of your teammates value that. You started thinking about maybe as coaching could be a way to mentor.
Well, that's why I said player development, kind of the same thing. I don't know what kind of coach, it's just, I've said that for years now. I just don't know. Maybe I'll work my way back to it at some point, but being a part of the ownership group, I can kind of use that, help develop guys, still sit and talk to guys out in the office or in basketball settings and stuff like that, where we can kind of relate over film. Just I like to talk to guys, and just when they're working out and I see things, I just try to step in and just give them some little things. You can't give a young guy at the right time. There's so much going on. They're just trying to adapt and figure it all out. So I've learned that, and that's kind of how that would be my way of coaching. And I can still be behind the scenes and still do some broadcasting.
Hey there, NBA fans. For exclusive NBA content, subscribe to Fanatics View YouTube down below.